Alright, what's up guys, it's your boys DJ, and today we're going to be installing a little side marker with a light on the BRZ. And it's a bit of wiring, it's not that hard, it probably took like 30 minutes, but I've been having water, rain and everything falling down, so it's been hard for me to record this video. So as you can see, I currently have my four-ways on, and right now it's blinking. Got a side marker light on, that's what it looks like because I also have my lights on. And we also have a turn signal light on this, or you can just leave it as an amber light. So you have 3 wires on this. The black one's the ground, the yellow one is the amber one, and the white one is just the white light. And you can wire this different ways to have it to what you want. These are the GCS side markers for the BRZ, but it should work on the BRZ, the 8.6, and I think the FRS as well. It's very easy. All you need is, well, the side markers, like a little screwdriver, Phillips head bit, or you have a screwdriver, but the bit works better because you have more area to get to. It's not going to bump up against the wheel. A knife, or just like a knife edge, just cut a bit of the wire and then splice it together. So I'm going to show you where you need to go in a moment. Alright, I'm going to show you on this side because on the other side I do not have a fender liner for whatever reason. It decided to die one night. But you would want to turn the wheel away from you, and then there's going to be something in the fender liner, that little clip right there. You're going to use the Phillips head, you're going to take it out, you're going to go, I know it's a bit dark, I can't even find it right now, you're going to go here, put the thing there, and then twist it away from you, and then this should pop out. Pull this out, and then you just pop out the side marker, and then you can put in a new one. Now after you take out the side marker, you're gonna have to pull off the black. You're gonna have to pull out the side marker, and it's gonna be hanging from, let me actually bring out my old one. All right, this one's actually from that side over there. This is actually my old one. I don't have one on this side because this one broke off, but let's just imagine it's from this side. It'd be connected to this little guy right there. You're gonna pull this off, and then it's just gonna be dangling. Then it's gonna be you disconnect it. Oh, this is hard. You disconnect it right there. This separates from this, and then you're gonna have to look at the wire itself. Now, you see how these are intertwined? On the other side, it was white and black, and this side is red and black. So if you're doing it the opposite way, just know the white is the red on this side. The black is ground, white is for it to connect with this light right here. Now back to the light. All right, so remember what I said, the yellow is going to be the amber on the inside, which you can use for your turn signal, or if you want it always running, you can do it a different way. And the white one is just this white light over here. So what I'm going to do is, I want the white light always shining, so I'm going to put the white with the red connector over here, and the black with the black, because the black is the ground. All right, so right now I just wired the white into the red housing and the black into the black. All I'm gonna do is just scoot this up a bit more into the housing. After that, I'm gonna wrap it around with electrical tape, and then I'm gonna mount this back into there. All right, so our next step is gonna require us to have our indicator or four-way flashes on. Now for here, you can see I have the four-way flasher on this, or with the turn signal, and also the daytime running light on. Now what you want to do is, you want to take out, this is not blinking because I removed the headlight housing, the wires that go to it. So what you want to do is take this yellow wire, and you want to plug it into these various holes to find out which one is the turn signal light and also the daytime running light. And this is what I mean, you can have the headlights into different positions where you can always have them on, or you can have them as like a turn signal. Now as you can see, for this one, we have the daytime running light on. And if, let's say, you want the amber lights or the turn signal lights to be the ones that are on, all you have to do is switch the white wire with the yellow one. So you plug in the yellow wire into the thing, which I put back there, and you'll be having this one on. But if you also want to have both of them on, you come over here. Oh, let me put that down. Come over here. This is the headlight housing. Now I believe it's this one. That's the daytime running light. This is the turn signal down there, and that one's also a daytime running light. I'm gonna check with them just to clarify with you. All right, so I was close. So I'm gonna take this wire out real quick. Gonna rest it right there. All right, so this one where my thumb is pointing at, that one is a always on, and the one next to it is a turn signal. So I'm gonna link it with the turn signal one. So, but what you gotta do is find out which wire that actually corresponds with. So it's the bottom right, and that is this red and a white like candy cane looking one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut open this wire a little bit, and then I'm gonna wrap this wire around that wire and then tape it back. All right, so this is kind of like the final results of everything. Right now you can see the lights are on, forwards on, that white light is on over there, same thing over here, and then we got our forwards on here. Turn signal is flashing. This looks very dark for whatever reason. Yeah, there you go. Same thing with the other side. So I'm just gonna drive around real quick, make sure everything's sturdy, make sure none of the lights turn off. Also, I'm going to get this fender liner fixed tomorrow. I would fix it today, but the ground is wet and I don't want to be on the ground right now. Plus I gotta take off this tire and all this other jazz. So I'll probably do that tomorrow, so that means another video for you guys. But otherwise that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the lights. Honestly, I like them. They're about like $50. It's the GCS Sidemarker lights for the BRZ FRS. Fairly cheap, fairly simple to install. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you what the wires look like. Kind of just spliced it and then I just taped it back together. That's my tape doing. Kind of similar to how it was OEM. Same thing over here. That's kind of like my tape job. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the install and the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment what I can fix and what I should improve on, and comment if you guys actually like this, and I'll see you.